All things considered, Jake Paul went out there and delivered a pretty good performance. I've been critical of the guy as far as where his technical flaws have been in the past and where he needs to improve. But one of the things that I've also said is that he always goes out there and continues to improve. He's got serious people around him. You can tell that he's training. You can tell that he takes this thing legitimately and seriously. He has talks about wanting to win a world title, and I don't think he's ever going to get there. But every time we see him go out there, he gets better. And tonight was the same thing. He's got better balance, better punch selection, better footwork, hand speed. His punches are a little bit more crisp. Like, you can tell that he's going out there and putting in the effort. On top of that, from the promoter's aspect, he's doing a lot for women's boxing. He's just recently signed Alicia Baumgartner. We all see what she's been able to do, and he puts on good cards. Like, if you watch this card tonight, it was an entertaining card. So boxing fans are always talking about how they want their favorite fighters to be more entertaining. They say they want knockouts, they want more punches, they want more. This really what it comes down to is they want more entertainment. Jake Paul puts on a good card. Oscar De La Hoya even came out and said that he enjoys working with him. He enjoys the fight week and the energy and everything that comes forward. He takes it seriously. He wants to put good cards together and good entertainment for the fans. So look, from a fighting aspect, Jake Paul came out there and delivered. Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. has disappointed a lot of people for a lot of years at this point. I'm not trying to talk bad about the man, but when we look at the performance in the ring, it is what it is. The guy is who we thought he was. He came out there and didn't connect with one punch for the entire first round. I mean, come on. This is a former legitimate world champion. I mean, he was the man at 160 pounds. Again, I've said it before. Go back and watch the fight with Andy Lee and look at what he did. The way that he used to apply pressure, dig with that left hook, the way that he could just eat the shots and continue to come forward and, use good head movement and get low, even though he was really big and strong for the division. Chavez Jr., when he was disciplined and locked in and putting it all together, man, he was somebody to be worried about. He was a threat for any man that he stepped in the ring with. But this fight was at 200 pounds. That was over a decade ago. But he does have a flair for the dramatic, right? We saw what he did in that 12th round with Sergio Martinez. We saw how he came back in these last two rounds tonight with Jake Paul. So it's like the man definitely has that little spark of fire still in him. It's still there. But he comes out there tonight. He's got his hands in his pockets for the majority of the night. You can't win a fight that way, right? So Jake Paul was able to go out there and dominate, and it is what it is. Now, look, after the fight, we see Jake Paul doing things like calling out Zerto, Anthony Joshua, and Gervonta Davis. So it's to go on with this whole range of things. And I'll be the first to admit that Zerto didn't look his best tonight. That wasn't the best Zerto that we've ever seen. Nevertheless, I would take him over Jake Paul. No doubt about it. So even though Jake Paul is improving, becoming less predictable, like I said, seeming to up his ring IQ, being able to roll off of the ropes and things like that when Chavez did apply some pressure, when Chavez wanted to, man, he went in there and landed good shots. He got that left hook off at times. He was able to hit him with a chopping right hand. He was able to back him up and apply pressure when he wanted to. So every time Chavez decided to go out there and act like he was the fighter that we had seen in the past, even for brief glimpses, one exchange, a couple seconds here and there, maybe an extended period of 10 seconds or so, it was very rare. But when he did it, he saw success. Jake Paul is not at the world-class level. I don't think he ever will be. Who knows? Never say never. Boxing is a crazy sport, and we never know exactly what's going to happen until we all see it play out. But that's not where I'd be putting my money. So let me know what you guys think. Were you impressed with this fight by Jake Paul? Were you entertained by the card? Are you interested in what he's going to do next? Or did you just shut the TV off because you can't stand the man? Let me know.